Are we going to be on TV?
You're not going to quite be on TV. I don't have a TV station just yet. All I have is my Lacey reporter.
It may take you longer setting up than our meeting usually runs.
I have been told they are rather quick. Mary Jensen has told me.
Oh, Route 9 in Lacey, he said. Didn't he say that?
Throwing our schedule off, that's right.
What do we got?
Corner of Route 9 in Lacey, Lacey Road,
7:31.
7:25.
Well, we'll get started with our basics because we have our quorum. So.
President.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah.
Like you're throwing our schedule
By the
off.
skin of his teeth.
Good seeing you, Skip.
Hey, Skip.
Okay,
Sorry about that.
that's okay.
1 minute. You know how this is, though. This is a tough board.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Lacey Township Board of Health, Wednesday, May the 11th. Announcement, notice of the meeting has been given. It has been advertised for the year 2016 in the Beacon as of December 17th, 2015. Notice has also been posted in the municipal building showing the time and place of the meeting and filed with the municipal clerk. The time is 7:32. Could we have a roll call, please?
Mrs. Slota,
Here.
Mrs. Baer,
Here.
Mrs. Jensen, Mr. Peters,
Present.
Ms. Calderaro,
Here.
Mr. Curatolo.
Here.
Okay, we have our April 13th meeting minutes to be voted on that were attached to our packet. I only had the one correction on the time that I gave you. And if there's no corrections or changes, could I have a motion to accept the meeting minutes?
I'll make a motion.
And a second, please.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Anybody opposed? No. Okay. And we also have to have a motion authorizing the payment of the Board of Health bills, which are on the table, somebody has them.
Yes.
Yes. A motion to pay the bills,
I'll make it.
and a second, please.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, we have our monthly activity reports for the month of April, excuse me, also on the table for everybody to check out. And they can be filed now. Under new business, we have a couple of Ocean County you have them now, the
Yeah.
sanitary inspections reports, all of them were satisfactory on there. And we also have meeting minutes from the County Board of Health meetings for both February and March. And they can also be filed. And we have no dog bites, thankfully.
Yay.
We do have public tonight, do you have any comment?
No comment.
No comment, okay, any board comments, Donna,
No, I'm good.
Nance,
No, not a good.
Skip?
Good.
And I have none either, and our liaison, Mr. Curatolo.
Yes, I'd like to thank everyone for their continued service to our board. As I often say, it's a volunteer board. It's important, public health, public safety, fire and life safety. I often comment on some of the things that we're working on in the county. And I know one of the items that has been on the minds of the public this past month is we've seen,
Sorry, guys.
we have seen some concern for the Zika virus. So our public information officer at the Ocean County Health Department has put out a press release talking in specifics. What I can recall is that with any mosquito-borne illness, you want to be very wary of freestanding water around your house, specifically pool covers for unopened pools, any water that's not circulating, not chlorinated, in tires. There's different tire swings around our neighborhoods, bird baths. These are areas where larvae occur. My belief is that we are somewhat insulated in the Northeast, and I say that specifically because we enjoy winter months. So once we have first frost, that larvae dies, and in the winter there is no larvae, because there are no mosquitoes. And so, if anybody has any additional questions, this was in my mailbox, and we'll talk about it tomorrow night in the open public meeting. For any additional questions, residents or anyone could always feel free to call the office of the Ocean County Health Department, 732-341-9700, extension 7224. That's our public information office. And I work relatively close right down the hallway from them. So feel free to, and we got to keep it in perspective. To the best of my knowledge, there's been no Zika in New Jersey that was here. And there may have been one case or another case that the person had contracted it somewhere else outside of the continental United States. I'm not 100% sure on that, but you know, the press releases that I've seen so far talk specifically about standing water, and everybody should take a quick walk around the perimeter of their home, their property, even their vehicle, because that's really the best policy. But I encourage anyone with questions, any member of our public, please reach out to the Public Information Office, as well as the State Health Department.
You mentioned tires, standing water and tires.
Yes.
What about the local junkyards and stuff like that have
That could be
a
an
ton
issue.
of tires sitting there?
When you have water that's stagnant at room temperature or in the warmer months, we know that mosquito have larvae in that water. We are in a position now in the year that we're in, and being in May that we're in, the month that we're in, that we will have no freezes and no frosts. So, to that end, it's up to us as homeowners and residents to be vigilant and watch the standing water. I don't believe that if you have a chlorinated swimming pool, well, there's two things. There's chlorine in a swimming pool. That water is also circulated by a filter, and it's also filtered. So you have those three things with a swimming pool. To the best of my knowledge, there's no issue or any concern whatsoever with that. So I keep it in perspective and know what's happened so far. And I mean, this is just a message for our residents with specific regard to being vigilant about the property and the surroundings around you. Yeah, but I think, and that goes for businesses too, Skip. I mean,
Right.
you referenced junkyards, salvage yards, you know, those folks have to be taking a look. People need to take a hard look.
We're
Because
going to be sending the literature out.
we have sent out,
Homeowners or to businesses?
well, the Ocean County Health Department has sent out press releases, and I know that there is a Rolodex full of media contacts that our Public Information Office has. The names of those specific media contacts I don't know.
Okay.
But I know that they're sent out on the information I saw. Our Public Health Coordinator has made comments in those press releases as well. And as I just
So
received
this is
this.
a pamphlet that you said
this
that
is-
they put out?
This is a pamphlet that I saw in my mailbox here in Lacey Township. I don't see the specific press release that the County Health
Okay, so you
Department
just
put out.
talked about a pamphlet and we
Right.
put here.
Yeah, I talked about a pamphlet, and
Okay.
I will reference this particular pamphlet
Tomorrow.
tomorrow night at the open public meeting.
Good. Okay,
Okay?
we have no litigation, thankfully, and we are ready to adjourn with a motion
A motion.
and a second.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you, everybody.